On a cold Monday morning, Noah sat in his car staring at his phone. The message on the screen was short. His company was restructuring. His position was no longer needed. For a few minutes, he felt completely numb. Then came the fear, bills, responsibilities, the uncertainty of what would happen next. Noah drove home in silence. That day felt like the worst day of his life. For weeks, he applied for jobs. Some companies never replied, others rejected him politely. Each rejection felt heavier than the last. One evening, while organizing old files, Noah found a notebook from years ago. Inside it was a list titled, "Things I Wish I Had Time to Learn." There were ideas he had forgotten about, skills he once wanted to build, dreams he had pushed aside because life became busy. For the first time since losing his job, Noah asked himself a different question. Not why did this happen to me, but what if this is giving me time I never had before? The thought felt strange, almost uncomfortable, but also a little hopeful. The next morning, Noah chose one skill from that list. He spent 2 hours learning. The next day, he did it again. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months. The challenge that once felt like loss slowly became direction. Noah learned new skills. He connected with new people. He discovered strengths he did not know he had. Eventually, he started doing freelance work using those new skills. It was slow at first, but it grew. 1 year later, Noah was working in a field he once thought was impossible to enter. Not because life became easier, but because the challenge forced him to grow in ways comfort never could. Looking back, Noah realized something powerful. If he had never lost that job, he would never have discovered what he was capable of. Challenges rarely arrive looking like opportunities. They arrive looking like problems, like setbacks. Like moments you never asked for, but challenges force growth. They force creativity, they force strength. Comfort keeps life predictable, challenges expand and what is possible. If you are facing a challenge right now, it is okay to feel afraid. It is okay to feel frustrated, but do not assume this moment is only working against you. Sometimes the hardest seasons create the strongest versions of us. Sometimes the closed door is guiding you toward the door you never thought to open. Rise and shine. The challenge in front of you might be the opportunity that changes everything.